KINZ and KLOMP.
Oops, so you're losing control. Put up your glass for a toast now.
I had to see it one last time, Kinsman.
Our grand
the grand
opening
opening,
video.
right? Wasn't
Yes.
that amazing?
Yeah, grand openings here. We've got an official BIA
We are official.
boot mat, KINZ
boot
and KLOMP
mat.
mat. And I'm looking at the traffic today. There's more dust on the KLOMP there.
There it is. And
Yeah.
there is a lot of, you were stomping on that KLOMP name.
People start with the right foot first,
Yeah.
and it's all, they're like, I'll just continue on the KLOMP.
Yes, right. It's just like our sign why it says KINZ and KLOMP. But I did want to play that one last time to say this, and we didn't get to say this enough last night. Thank you for everyone. We saw all the messages on social media.
And everybody who
everyone
stopped
that
by,
checked in. So thank you
say
so
hi.
much. Yeah.
And, we couldn't, had a better grand opening night. We were
Right.
like, will anybody show up? No one show up. We're happy. We had a good flow of traffic through 67 3rd Ave. What
That's
a great
right.
night it was.
And we should say we have someone new on the board tonight.
That's right. We've got another KLOMP
Right.
working. We've got Austin
We have
working behind the board.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to mention. Okay, we're
Yeah.
not going to screw him up. But
He doesn't want
he's
his
pushing the
nickname or
buttons right
anything
now.
mentioned, but he's working the board. Ronnie got paid. Every time Ronnie gets paid, then he seems to take time
He takes off. He'll be back
Yes.
Monday,
Yeah.
Ronnie. So
Right.
filling in
After
for
he
Ronnie's
spends his-
shoes tonight,
Right.
Austin KLOMP.
After Ronnie
Yeah.
spends his paycheck, he comes back to work.
He needs more.
He's lucky he doesn't live in Vegas, but Klompy's working the board. So we have, tonight, I'm really looking forward to tonight, pal.
This is going to be one of the hottest shows.
Uh-oh.
There's the first pun of the night,
Right.
there. In KINZ and KLOMP history, we're going to be testing JR's hot sauce on tonight's show. And if you're familiar with JR, you know that he's the one that you go to when it's
Yeah,
night.
but here's the thing. When this idea first came up, you did a lot of bragging, okay? And you go, KLOMP, this is my segment. I'm taking this, and now like you've seen the hot sauces because they come in early. I thought you were going to take the night off.
Well, looking
Calling
at them,
sick
yes,
with
okay.
Ronnie.
Obviously, he's going to start us off tonight when we do see the segment studio from weakest to, I'm going to say, death.
Right.
And, I've already signed the waiver. JR's hot sauce
Did you?
says if you pass out
Yeah.
live on the show, it's your doing.
There we go. And we do have a couple things to give away tonight. We are giving away the
centerpiece.
The Thanksgiving centerpiece.
Yes.
And tickets to go see the movie passes. My other son, he's at Smile tonight.
He's
Right?
watching Smile
He's
over at
that old
Madden
now.
Cinemas.
Like he's that old. He's going to see horror movies. It wasn't too long ago they would like me in the Teletubby outfit, and but look at the. I'm
Looking forward to hearing the toilet story
Here's
tomorrow.
the toilet story. Yes, that's right.
Can you picture actually doing the bah-ha-ha and slapping the knee? Isn't that?
That's right. You're going to be on the toilet, but yeah, and now he's at horror movies, but he's at the theater. Okay, pal. Tomorrow, big day for us.
Hey, look, Tina says loves JR's hot sauce.
Well, of course you love
yes,
JR's
you do.
hot sauce.
And we
It
should
is
say
amazing.
Creative Boutique and Supplies, Monogoche giving that away at the end of the show tonight.
Right. Perfect. Maybe remember that, I guess. Right.
Maybe.
Tomorrow is a big day for us because we're having our second annual Feed a Family for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So if you're available to stop by between 1 and 4, we're accepting cash donations or gift cards for food. And if you need help, we're going to give you a gift card for food at 5 o'clock.
And
Yes.
again, after we get all the donations, we'll go and turn them into food cards and bring them back.
We will.
Divide them into how many people are there.
And guess what? Anyone that does show up to make a donation, we're going to put you in a name for a draw because we have 2 tickets for the Take-Two Theater dinner and show for next Thursday. And
Those
these tickets are like
some hot ticket
yeah,
prices.
The weekend sold out. Only Thursday passes are left, and includes dinner at the Dante Club. I almost said Da Vinci because that's Thunder Bay. That's Thunder Bay's Dante Club.
The Da Vinci
Yeah,
Club?
you wouldn't even know what I was talking about.
Who's this?
Our
E-Transfer is good. Yes, they
for
are,
tomorrow.
Joanne.
Joanne's always big time helping out. Yes, to our regular email, jamieclomp@outlook.com. We'll also post that tomorrow. And we'll definitely put your name into the draw if you send an e-transfer. But big time meal, big time performance. Tickets are $65 each. So we got a
65
pair to
each,
give away.
so that is some good coin to
Yeah.
be saved. And again, a fun night whenever Take Two theater.
All right. So
is
what else?
involved.
We got about 30 people.
Roxanne, what is that?
30 people watching right now to watch you cry tonight.
Amy, you are tuning in. You know, we want to send a shout out. I don't know if she's watching. She said she was going to try to tune in, but they just wrapped up the Bowl Full of Cereal Drive today. Lisa Picard and her crew at the Red Cross. They were at Independence, the new Independence, at Johnson's Independence today.
Yeah. You know what's super funny about that? Because Lisa asked you where the cereal was, and you just threw out a random number. You're like, aisle 11.
I said aisle.
It wasn't even close.
Did I say aisle 11?
Yeah.
Well, it's an aisle 11 in the grocer that I shop at on the other
just
side
say,
of the
I
city.
don't know. You had to have an answer.
I always have to
that.
have an answer.
Yeah, well, fair enough.
But yes, a lot of people, you know, talking about the cereal aisle. 14, if you're looking for cereal at Johnson's Independent, that was the popular aisle. And
pretty
if you
cool. Pretty cool young couple that owns that business now.
Yeah. So cool to see
Yeah.
the new sign. My boys, we went in there and dropped off a couple boxes of cereal tonight, and they noticed the new color. He's like, it used to be red, Papa. What happened?
And they're like, Papa, why are you giving them like the healthy cereal? You usually buy us Oreos and Captain Crunch, like my house.
Of course, walking down the aisle, yes, my little ones had their eye on, you know, the Timbit cereal and the ones chock full of sugar, but of course there for the bowl full of
toy.
cereal.
I used to like the ones.
Breakfast Drive, it's Student Nutrition, Ontario and Timmins District.
I used to flip out with my parents. They buy cereal that didn't have the toy in it. Yeah, and I was 23. You know, you want that toy.
Was it Captain Crunch that used to?
They all had that
come
toy.
up with toys.
All
They
the
used to
ones are
all
sugar.
have there. You dive your hand in there and pick it all out of there. But, you know, talking to Lisa, when we dropped off ours just before 6 o'clock tonight, she said this is probably one of the biggest cereal drives that they've seen and had. And, again, if you see the picture I posted on my personal Facebook page, you know, Ethan and Caden, the shelves pretty much bare. We were there, and it was fully stocked, ready to go today.
That's amazing. And it goes to the schools for their breakfast programs. And
over 87, I do believe she said, in the district. Yeah.
Did we? I see you got the fishing story at the bottom. Have we talked about this?
We
yet?
haven't talked about this yet.
Story.
Any fishermen out there?
Fishermen.
Fisher people? Is that the correct terminology nowadays? But these guys have taken cheating to a new low.
Yes.
And the Lake Erie Fishing Tournament over the weekend, these two guys, if you haven't seen the video yet, probably living under a rock, but just type in fishing weight story. Two guys, they ended up winning the tournament where someone called them out. They pulled out their two walleye from the cooler, and they noticed the belly on one of them looked kind of odd shaped. So they did the weigh off, cut the bellies open, and sure enough, weights popped out of these fish.
Yeah, that's right. When you first told me about the story, I thought no big deal, but these guys have made like hundreds of thousands
Well,
of
no,
dollars.
not hundreds of thousands.
Oh, you're going to correct me.
Over the past 5 years, these two guys, now they're saying they've only done this is the first time they've got caught.
Yeah.
And we're saying that they've probably done this a few other times. They're the top team, or were the top team in the last 5 years, and won over, I think, 1.2 million.
That's right.
In prize money, boats. They've won cars. They've won, you know, trips, and now they've finally got caught. And you know, it's a crazy story.
They're busted.
And here's the thing.
What else?
Because it's such a high denomination of money that they've won in prize money over the years. They're going to investigate. I don't know how they're going to investigate the previous tournaments. Yeah. But it's a felony charge for these.
A felony charge. Now, it reminded me of you, because you say when you go on dates, you stuff something in your jeans. But is that the same thing? I hope you never get busted for that, Kinsman.
You imagine
That's
that.
a no-no. JR's laughing in the side there. Some things I say are true, some things are not. But who knows where that one lands.
But are they going to see some jail time for that? I don't know, but geez.
All right. Yeah, of course, yeah. Well, you know what? You're lucky someone didn't get it. Was the States. Like, people wanted to actually shoot them.
Well, they wanted to shoot the guys in the video, and you can see that no one was beat up. But all the memes going around, you'll see the meme right now, my favorite one, of fish and chips from the Lake Erie tournament over the weekend, and it shows the weights dipped in batter fried on a plate.
Right. Amy liked the stuffing of the pants joke. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's got
no
nothing to say.
stuffing, no.
All right, he doesn't do it. I swear to God. Okay, anything else? Because we got I'm hyped for tonight.
We wanted to mention, are we ready? Do we have our shovels ready? People anticipating snowfall tonight tomorrow.
No, you're such a downer, Ken. You're going to bring up snow
I'm
before
just
we
saying,
have amazing guests?
it's in the forecast, so don't freak out. You're going to see it. You're going to see the first post tomorrow saying, "Oh my God, it's snowing," and then 100 other people do the same post.
Right. The first accident, the first snowfall, snow day for the kids.
Yeah.
And you're going to have your toque and your mittens on
Toques
tomorrow
and
because we're going to be
mittens on.
outside.
We're going to be outside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
toque and
the
mittens.
feeding families. We're giving back tomorrow. Also wanted to mention Noemi from Sweet and Salty Charcuterie is, they're proud parents again.
They are proud
Bouncing
parents.
baby girl, little Nia came out.
Baby number 2.
Yesterday, yes. And mom doing fine. And mom doing posts right after birth. You were joking, saying she's probably making charcuterie boards after the birth.
If you look at the Sweet and Salty Charcuterie Facebook page, it says maybe back to work this month.
So the birth went well, and little Nia looks beautiful, and their family, they've added a beautiful new addition.
Yes.
So we wanted to give Noemi a thumbs up, and all the family.
Yeah, and Noemi, it's an awesome family, and she's been a really good supporter of ours, and we appreciate them, and wanted to wish them congratulations.
She was just on the show just, a week and a half ago?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. And we should say, baseball playoffs for the Jays start tomorrow.
They begin tomorrow. What time's the game?
4:07.
It's 4:07.
That's
so
right.
You're going to get a lot of people going, I'm sick, I got to go home and watch the game.
Well, Jays, so this is how it works. MLB decides when the games are going to be on. A lot of people in Toronto want these to be 7:07 games. Baseball always starts usually at 07s. 107, 407, 707. It's just a tradition thing.
Yeah.
But they're not going to play them at 7:07 because that's primetime TV in the States, and no one in the States wants to watch a Canadian baseball team. So that's why the Jays always get the early game. And rumor is it's best of 3. If they do play the third game on Sunday, we're going to be at 2:07.
2:07 start.
Yeah,
and again, here's something I learned. The wild card games, because we have home field advantage, all 3 games are in Toronto. They don't alternate the games like in hockey.
Yep, there it is. So
3 games back to back to back. You were saying tickets in Toronto, if anybody has them, $600 a seat right now?
Oh, yeah, it's pricey.
Crazy.
All right, so we've yapped enough. What we're going to be doing is bringing on our guests. And I don't even know if I coached Klompy on this, but what he needs to do is go into the brand section. He doesn't know. We're about to bring on our guests. He's looking at me like, Dad, don't tell me I know what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not too sure because he's not in that section yet. I can see Klompy there. And it has something called Guest Intro, Son. You see?
Let's celebrate like the new year. Just like you know what you're doing. Move till you're losing control. Put up your glass for a toast now. Let's make it last to the sundown. Tell them we made it, you know.
All right,
And we're back.
It's tough to work with your kids because they always blame the boss, Mike. They always blame the boss, kids. But look who we have here, Kinsman.
Yes, two new guests joining us in the studio. We've got JR from JR's Hot Sauce hanging out right here, and of course Mike Scott from the BEC, the Business Enterprise Center here in the city.
That's right. So let's start with JR. We're super excited that you're here, but I want to tell us a little about, obviously it's a hot sauce company, obviously JR's Hot Sauce, but tell me how the whole idea got started.
Well, the whole idea got started 8 years ago, roughly. I bought a ghost pepper plant without knowing what it was. It grew a lot of pepper. I crunched in the pepper, and I paid for it. Then I was wondering, what am I going to do with all these peppers? Mm-hmm. So I started just like cooking like a sauce, had in some stuff in it, and from there, beyond there, that's all. Okay, I got a passion for hot sauce now. So what you hear is it kept on growing and growing. So it went from just for me, then it went to a little mason jar. After a mason jar was a few mason jar. After a few years, a third year in, and then on the 4th year, I had mason jar that I was able to bring to guys at work. Right. As a gift, giving them out. And then a few of my good buddies, like Guy and James, He told me, well, Jerry, you got something really good here. One of the best hot
They
sauces I've
love
ever.
the sauces.
They love the sauces. Yeah, correct. So we went with that. Okay, so on the 4 years ago, first time I ever put it in a woozy bottle, an actual hot sauce bottle. I got my kids to make me little labels and this and that, and it kept on growing.
And boom, here we are.
So here we are, and now in the last 2 years, roughly, working really hard to get it on the shelf in the stores.
Yeah.
And then at one point, kind of struggled on to, okay, how do I get to the next step to bring it up there? To, okay, I can't do this on my own, so that's when I did a little walk-in when I met Mike that day. And then from that point on,
He's taking you under his wing.
Yeah, correct.
Well,
so
yeah, amazing. So you had like, I love the story because a lot of it's similar to us. Like you found something that you're really passionate about and that you love to do.
correct.
And you figured out like a formula, and you sort of did like a test with like the guys you work with, family and friends. You found it was a success.
You almost have to credit
But-
the guys from work who have vaulted your product. to where it's at today.
Correct. I did a lot of sales with the guys at work to get to the next phases, and that's where we're at now. So,
But then,
big thumbs up to all of them.
But then, you have all these awesome ideas, and maybe you start making some products. But now you're like, oh crap! Now I got an official business. There is a lot to know.
Yeah.
But then you connected with Mike. So at what point are you thinking, I'm going to need some external help, some outside help? Did you know that there were services like the Business Enterprise Center in the community? Did you Google it? Have you known Mike? Do you know Mike personally? Like, how did you
Mike
make
try
that
your
connection?
sauce one day and say, wow, you should really come in and see me for some services?
Well, it's like Google help for a business, right?
And Mike Scott popped up.
Yeah.
It popped
Did it?
up. Yeah. So the BEC Center, and from that point on, Mike can carry on with that, how we met.
Yeah. Yeah, JR is an awesome success story in his own right, and for the Business Enterprise Center as well, because it really showcases the full breadth of our services. JR, walked in, like he said, no appointment necessary, asked for some help with getting a business started, and that's really what we do with our free consultation services. So we'll help you to register your business, we'll help you to create your business plan, we'll refer you to the different organizations that you need to access to take the next steps. And we'll also help you to pitch your business and really scale up. So that's really what happened. Is JR walked in about just over a year ago. I think it was in September of last year, and we helped him to get registered that same day. And then from there, we referred him to a testing facility in Sudbury that would help him to get shelf stability, nutritional facts, and all that stuff done.
And again, all free services
Yeah.
for businesses out there. This is amazing.
And JR will tell you the lab testing was not free, but that's just one referral that we did, and then we also referred him on to a few other resources for funding, and now he's part of our Starter Company Plus program. So hoping that he'll apply at the end of the program and apply for the grant. So. It comes full circle. It's really, now we're just looking at, okay, now that you're in stores, you've reached that goal you came in with initially of getting into retail. Now what's the next step? How do we get you into a full-fledged facility, get you, scale up production, and let's look at
distribute it,
exporting maybe. Yeah, and distribution.
And you know what? At the rate you're going, JR, you can almost be saying goodbye to the mining business and taking this on full steam, because you are in 2 stores here in the city. You're at Johnson's Independent Grocer and Pick of the Crop.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's expanding. And,
He's expanding.
And I love it because it is a big deal, that we have people like Mike and the whole team at the Business Enterprise Center. Like, they helped us out big time. But, we're not, especially when you're starting your business, you're not expected to be a specialist in starting a business.
Correct.
And there's a lot to know. It makes a big time difference when we have someone like the folks over there having our back.
Correct.
And we say that personally because Mark and I
went through
have used
these same
services.
steps. We
Oh,
were
yeah.
in
We didn't know
JR's
what we were
shoes
doing.
when we started up our business plan. In fact, we were probably a nuisance to Mike, because if you haven't known, Mike, bouncing baby boy, a proud father. We probably called during childbirth.
We did.
That's how.
But
Yeah, and he was answering his messages even probably during childbirth.
We see a couple comments like people are saying hi to JR. His fellow, if you want to go up one there, it's James. You know, he's saying, well, you better not leave the mine here, JR. Don't get too successful too quickly, right?
Open up a shop at the mine, maybe.
Yeah,
right?
That's right. But a lot of people checking in. There's Richard, JR, and his family are working hard to make it work. Yeah, it does take a good family team, right?
Correct.
You always have to have that support.
You need the support.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot behind the scene that the whole entire family is actually involved in it also. So.
And speaking of which, your whole family is involved. You said your daughter's created the logos.
Correct, yeah. My oldest daughter, Savannah, created the logos.
And your scale of hotness on the back of the bottles?
Yes, and she's officially one of the pepper taster with me, so we can scale our peppers
I
as
like
we're
that.
She's
going.
going to be
there.
watching at home. Are they placing bets right now? Who's going to cry first, Mike Scott or myself tonight for this challenge?
I'm not 100% sure if they're placing bets. We'll see. They'll probably start writing also. So.
Yeah, and Kinsman's crying first. This is a Vegas easy shot, as they say. I got all he does a lot of crying, but
Well, you got the Teletubby segment.
There's no.
I got to get the hot sauce.
Yes, yeah. If I dressed up like a Teletubby, which I
get to
enjoyed,
cry
by the way,
live on KINZ and KLOMP.
it wouldn't be the first time. But I love this. You know, a local story, and when you're starting off with a new business, the other thing that helps is the fact that you're working full time.
Correct.
And you have a family, and you have responsibilities, and you still want to have a social life. If you were to take this all on by yourself without any assistance, you'd probably have hair that looks like mine, which is bald. I don't know if you... Well, he does. There he goes.
He's got the
well,
same barber
you have
as
a little
Claude.
more
There
hair
it
than me. But, you know, the rest of it would go, right?
Yeah.
It'd be almost... It's silly not to go use these services that are right in our neighborhood because they're the experts at. They help businesses on a daily basis.
Correct, yes.
Yeah, and then what's funny too is like to your point about going to get some hot sauce from JR. In those early days, I actually did stop by his house and go to see his process, and you know he showed me all the different things that he was doing, and it's awesome. Like you know he's bottling everything right there, and I bought a couple sauces from him, and yeah, it's the taste is it's undeniable.
You got it. Yeah.
And it's going to be a
Lightning in a
true
bottle.
taste experience tonight. I haven't tried JR's hot sauce, and he was asking me before. He's like, "Have you tried Frank's hot sauce?" Okay, so I'm going to do the comparison tonight, and it'll be a true comparison.
Yeah.
JR is very good at making sauce. Mining, not so much. Happy that your dream came true, buddy.
He's always off writing
Don't forget
down
to come to
sauce
work.
ideas when he's supposed to be working.
That's right.
That's my boss.
Is that your boss,
That's
JR?
my boss.
Hey, Kevin.
What a performance review he just gave you, right? But yeah, I love the story that you tested it with the guys at work, and you know, because you know they're going to give. I worked in mining. They're going to give you an honest opinion. Okay,
They will.
they're not going to
Oh,
give
no.
you
Like, if it
the
tastes like
rainbow
crap, they're gonna say
floaty.
it's
good.
Everything's
No.
good. If it's good, it's good. If it's crap, it's crap.
That's it.
Yeah. The crew, and that's what you want, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if something's not good, you don't want it to believe it's good.
Basically, that's how that works in the food industry, actually. So
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
it.
take advice from your mom. Your mom will not tell you
Right.
that this ain't good.
Your mom will always tell you everything's
Yeah,
awesome.
mom will tell you it's good, even down to the bowl haircut. Don't
Mark's-
worry, they're not making fun
Mark's
of you.
mom every
They're
day
laughing
comments
with you.
on our posts. Excellent job, son. You're doing well.
My
And,
mom's always tuning
Yeah, well,
in.
we
From
appreciate
Barry,
it.
My mom and stepdad, Dan, and Barry.
Yeah, we
always watch
appreciate
the
it.
show.
But you know, whatever. You could just draw, I don't know, like just a circle on the page. There, go. You're working hard there, Mark.
Yeah. No, well, when he first came to see me, he did say, like, you know, the guys at the mine are pre-ordering these by the case. So it's like right then, it's like, okay, well, you've got
you
a
know
viable
you've got
product.
something, a
So-
very viable product.
Correct.
And again, if you're wondering, at Johnson's Independent, you were saying it's located at the back by the seafood tank there?
The seafood counter.
Okay.
Where you can actually order some meat from the butcher also. So right in that section, and at pick of the crop, it's on top of the little fridge with the shish kebabs and all their prepared meats. So
Yeah.
you can't really miss it. The
Can't
lineup's
miss
like
it.
this long on the shelf.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's good.
That's awesome.
Okay, so we did want to chat about one other thing because we're here, of course, to brag about JR's and the Business Enterprise Center.
Yeah.
And trust me, once again, I want to say when we brag about the services, we've used the services.
We've used the services.
know,
We
and-
continue to use the services. And
yes,
again,
that's right.
once you get your business plan together from the Business Enterprise Center, you can use it for other grants, and you know it's readily available. Yes, it's a long process, and you know it is so helpful.
That's
for
right.
any business, including our own.
So there's some big opportunities coming up. We have Small Business Week just around the corner.
Yes, next week.
And I know that you brought in some information that you wanted to share with us. And
Yeah.
let's pop up those slides.
All right, so yeah, Small Business Week is a huge time of year for the Business Enterprise Center. So we have a whole bunch of awesome programming coming up. The first thing that we're going to have is on October 18th, and it's how to use and access agri-food stats in the district of Cochrane. The speaker for that is Steve Duff, who's the chief economist at OMAFRA. So the Ontario Ministry of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs. So not often that you get somebody with that kind of expertise who can talk to you about agri-food stats. So anybody who's in the agri-food business like JR, anybody who's a farmer, anybody who's even in any sort of food service business, also anybody who's in food security, food banks, Anti-Hunger Coalition, highly encourage them all to join us. It's going to be really informative and give you a lot of data on how to strategize. That is presented in partnership with the Northeast Community Network, so we're really proud of that, and we're really thankful to OMAFRA and Steve Duff for being there. The next one we have is going to be on October 19th, and that's an info session on the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot Program. So that program that workshop's going to be targeted to entrepreneurs and small businesses, employers specifically, that are looking to fill some highly in-demand labor needs. So if you're looking at recruiting globally, the RNIP program is a really good resource. So that'll be on October 19th, 11 to 12. The next one we have is also on October 19th in the afternoon from 2 to 4 p.m. And that's going to be regarding free tax help for small businesses. So we're going to have a liaison officer from the CRA, the Canada Revenue Agency, in the webinar to answer all your questions about taxes and how to write things off and different things, rules that you have to follow and things like that. So if you have any questions about that, that's a great opportunity to ask them. The next one after that is on October 20th. Puis celui-là, c'est pour nos employeurs francophones. C'est la même chose, c'est le projet de pilote d'immigration, mais c'est pour les employeurs francophones. The next one that we have, and this is one that we're also really excited about, is on October 20th, the Digital Marketing and Social Media Strategies Workshop with Casa de Media Productions. And if you've seen any of Casa de Media's work, they are really our local experts on video production.
Yeah, they're awesome.
So they're going to be there to share their insights and really their breadth of knowledge. That workshop is going to be sort of a hybrid event, so you can attend in person over lunch. There'll be lunch served at the event, and it's going to be at the Timmins Museum. And we're hosting that in partnership with Neonet. So our friends at Neonet will be supporting us as well through that. And then our very last one actually is in the following week on October 25th. And that is going to be around workplace culture, how to build a strong retention plan. And so that's really, a really hot button issue right now is how do we find and attract and retain talent. So that's something that we're doing in partnership with the Kapuskasing Chamber of Commerce and the Far Northeast Training Board. So again, a full slate of programming this year. This is probably some of the most dense schedule of programming that we've put together. And that's not all. Our other partners throughout the community also are hosting their own events. So you can visit our website at www.northeastbec.com/workshops to register and read up on any of these events. And then you can also visit the Chamber of Commerce website, and they have other events that are hosted by our partners as well. So really exciting week coming up, the 16th to the 20th.
Very good. Some awesome stuff happening.
Some awesome stuff happening
Small business,
at the BEC.
We got to go down to some work.
Business
I'm going
Week.
to send Kinsman a bunch of workshops.
Oh, we got a question from Richard who is asking, how many kinds of sauce do you make, JR?
I make officially right now 7 sauce. I got 6 in the store. Number 7's coming out because I'm still waiting for my reapers to completely ripe. And then that's number 7 on the market. And you guys have a chance today to test out.
If we make it that high.
He's
I
already
think you'll be
leveling
good.
down. He's
So,
already leveling down. here.
Number 8.
Yeah.
Think we'll do that?
How many flavors are available?
7 total.
Seven
seven
to-
total,
so
Gary.
it's the same one.
Yeah.
There we go. There we
Which
go.
one will I cry at, Gary? Put it in the comments.
Yeah. All of them. I don't even know if he makes it past number 2. So we are getting ready. Now, before we do, we are going to give away this centerpiece.
Yes, this beautiful centerpiece
now-
tonight is going to go away because we're making way for a Halloween centerpiece next week.
We are centerpiece people now.
We're
Kinsey.
center.
We
Look
are
at that.
so
Remember
fancy.
we were lacking the, what is it, the accents before.
Right.
Now look
We
at
have
us.
such
We've
fun
got
on a Friday
centerpieces
night.
going
Hey,
on.
Mark, what are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing?
We're
Having a
gonna
beer?
put
No.
some accents
I'm dreaming
together.
about accents. Okay, so how did you want to give it away? I know you sort of already given the hint.
Well, no, if anybody watches the show, you know probably where the centerpieces come from.
Okay.
So we're going to put in the comments, you're going to put the, where do these come from?
Right, and now are you going to pick the first person, or are you going to randomly pick one?
Well, we can we'll see how well we do with the comments.
All right, so
Then we'll randomly pick.
Right, all right. So we want
We'll
to
have,
know.
because Austin's first night on the board, we'll have him scroll down and pick from the correct.
Do you want to know who it came from or the business name?
Well, let's go with the business name.
Okay. So there
Bonus
we go.
points if you can get business name and the creator.
Oh, bonus points?
Yeah.
I don't know the answer.
Oh, that's okay, Klompy. We'll get you to.
Well, I get you to pop up some
Well,
questions.
we
and
can see the
answers.
comments right there. Put them up. That is sort of right, but you
Sort-
asked,
sort of
Mark
right,
asked
yes.
for the business name.
Yeah,
to make it
business
count.
name, yes. Mona does have a tie to it.
It's not Hillbilly Customs.
No, not Hillbilly
Yeah,
Customs.
that was
No.
the old business. We got Mona's name.
Mona Gauthier is, yes,
Yeah.
from Joanne.
Your
My
boy's
boy's mom is
Yeah,
also a
that's
good
right. Yeah.
answer. Yes, we'll take that for a half, but the business name.
Did it come from lemon? No, it did
Not
not come
lemongrass.
from
Sylvia.
lemongrass.
No, it came from Mona. We'll give you that point.
Bow's Boutique.
That's the closest one yet.
All right.
Do we give that to Joanne?
Well, it's up to you.
I think we're probably
Is that the right name of the business?
it's Creative Boutique.
Okay. Well, you gave away the answer.
Yeah.
He's very
Yeah.
he's very challenging. to
Creative
work.
Boutique.
This is why
But
I
she said-
handle 90%
You were
of
asking
the
about
contest.
if Joanne was correct.
Yeah.
She's the closest to correct
Right,
so far.
Bose-
And again, she is brand new.
Bose
Creative-
Boutique is close to Creative Boutique,
Creative Boutique and Supplies, yes.
and Bose Boutique is close.
Oh, Creative Boutique.
Okay, hey, it's your contest, Kinsman. Joanne's the winner of the centerpiece.
Pretty close, yeah.
Right.
And again, you haven't checked her out. Creative Boutique and Supplies.
Yes.
Mona Gauthier makes these amazing centerpieces and a whole whack of other
Yeah,
things.
she does amazing work. So, Joanne, if you have a chance, you can pick it up at our office tomorrow, or we can bring it down for you.
We
you
can
can
drive
have
it
it
down.
for Thanksgiving. All right.
And again, we've got a nice Halloween
That
one,
wasn't
coming
confusing
up
at
next
all.
week. Was that confusing?
That's the smoothest
smooth.
contest we've done so far.
Yeah.
All
Good
right.
button pushing from
Right.
the other Klomp.
Right,
that's
right.
behind the board tonight. Who's that? Gee, I just found a business card when you said the name LOL.
All right. There we go. All right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go over to the segment studio. We're going to thank our sponsors, and then we're going to be set up. And we're
going
in for
1
something.
through 8. And again, if you heard his answer, 7 and 8 are technically new. So we're going to try these flavors out live on KINZ and KLOMP.
It's a contest, okay? It's a competition.
A competition between myself and Mike Scott. If you want to have some fun during, as we're thanking our sponsors, put who you think is going to go the furthest out of the 1 through 8. JR's hot sauces.
All right. Let's roll.
Are you in the market for some new windows and doors? How about a beachcomber hot tub or a marquee spa? Go visit the team at Urban Windows and Doors today. Manny and his crew are waiting for you. 1185 Riverside Drive. Call today, 705-264-1113. And DAP Cleaning Solutions, residential commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed. Call Ann Duran and her team today to book your October carpet cleaning, strip, and wax job. She's booking your commercial units for the month of October. Call for your free quote, 705-465-3500. And the Northern Ontario Expo, gearing up for Halloween with a couple of Halloween bashes. One of them is going to be for the adults. The Halloween bash at the Porcupine Dante Club, Saturday, October 29th Music provided by Kyle Cote and Sound Magic between 8:30 and 1 a.m. And this is for the 18-plus crowd. Get all the details. Tickets on sale now for $25 at northernontarioexpo.com. And you can also find the details for the Kid Bash, which happens earlier that day. Again, all the details at northernontarioexpo.com. And a volunteer recruitment day is coming up for the Red Cross, Timmins and District Branch this Wednesday. 60 Wilson Avenue. Drop by their offices between 10 and 2 and become a new driver. They're looking for Meals on Wheels drivers and transportation drivers. Get all the details online, redcross.ca. And a free estimate. Maybe you've got a laminate or a vinyl flooring job that needs to be done. Well, tackle it before the snow flies. Call Max and Justin at V&M Renovations today for your free estimate. 705-372-3832. And Claim Post Realty Limited Brokerage. When it comes to buying or selling, you need this guy to seal your deal. Albert Seal. Check him out online. All his listings at albertseal.com. And you can also call to book an appointment. 705-465-3493 today. And the Downtown Timmins BIA, they've got room for your floats. They want to make this the biggest parade on record, and they can't do it without your help. Let's get a float in today. It's Saturday, November 12th, 6 p.m. in the downtown. Register your float for $40. Info at downtowntimmins.com. And the Dare Timmins classes are still underway at the Timmins Public Library, happening every Wednesday until Wednesday, December 7th, for students in grades 6 and 7 who have never taken the course before. And the Timmins Public Library and Early On teaming up for a couple of story walks this month for the 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten. Mark off October 7th through 10th along the Hersey Lake Promenade for the Leaf Thief, followed by the 10 Spooky Pumpkins. This one's going to take place October 27th through 31st along the Terry Fox Trail. And Plant-Based Marché go into the Dream Team this week to 175 3rd Avenue. And all you have to do is say KINZ and KLOMP. Mention our show, mention our names. You'll pick up 10% off or a free croissant. Again, plantbasedmarche.com online or see them today, 175 3rd Avenue. And a couple of new movies opening up over the weekend at Imagine Cinema 6. You can check out the show times at imaginecinemas.com for Bros, The Woman King, and the spooky one, Smile. And Jackpot City Gaming open 9 a.m. to 251 1st Avenue, Timmins. Play some bingo, Vegas-style games, and they are now fully licensed. And new to the sponsor list this week, the Business Enterprise Center. A shout out to the BEC here in Timmins, helping businesses succeed, including your business. Get all the details at northeastbec.com. And last but not least, the municipal election just around the corner. And this guy running for Ward 5, Corey Robin.
All right, we are,
we are
really up for a doozy right here, man. We're really up for a big one. Let me swipe that down. Are you ready for this or what?
I am.
Now, we have a big competition going on here, right?
We do.
Yeah. So tell us what's about to happen.
Well, right now we're going to go through the lineup in sequence.
So here's all 8 of them right here. And this one is the 2023 sauce right here.
Correct.
Right? And this is, what do you call this? This is, you better sign the waiver. JR's hot sauce.
Right. I think he's talking in order to avoid it. But really, we're going to go in order.
And we even have gloves on.
Yeah.
Like, how are we,
Yeah.
right? It's like we're in a Dexter kill room here.
Right. So I assume we're going the mildest to the, oh my God, what did I try?
Correct.
Okay.
Right?
That's what's going on right now. So the first one you have right now on your plates
Yeah.
is the Green Monster.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's a little jalapeno sauce with garlic and onions, and
That one actually, it looks like a
Green Monster.
Looks like a salad dressing type
right, so-
sauce.
it's like a little salsa.
Okay.
To me, that's what it is.
All
It's
right.
a little
Yeah.
salsa.
So
It's
We're going to take a bite each.
So
One bite?
they're each going to take a
Wait,
a bite?
before you do, Kinsman,
Uh-oh.
I brought something that might help you.
Oh, it's a
look,
bubba
I
for
got
the
a
baby.
bubba,
Yes,
just in case
that
I
is-
start to cry here.
I had to pry it from my
what's in
son's
there?
hands, but
Yeah,
I said
yeah,
Kinsman
yeah.
needs
This
it more
is
than
sauce
you
9.
That's your milk.
Yeah.
He's all getting worried already. All right.
Okay, you ready?
This is the mild one, right?
All right, here we go.
correct.
All right. I don't see any sweat or tears yet, do you?
Oh,
That one's tasty.
It is tasty. Okay.
Jalapeno based.
Jalapeno base,
Yeah,
Yeah.
very good. Now I'm going to rub my eyes.
Right.
No.
Yeah, you already told. You need something to drink there.
No.
And for
I'm
the,
okay.
and
That's
for
for-
the viewers
That's for
also.
Kinsman.
So this, you can get all these sauces are at both store locations. in
Correct,
town.
yes,
Okay.
all the way up to number 6 here. Then number 7's coming out next week. or
That's
the
a
week
very
after.
nice one. That's got a nice little bite on it. I like that one.
So I'm not sure if they can see, but right down to here was dousing the wings they just ate.
Yeah.
So all the wings that they have, or that we're having right now, half a bottle
All right.
of each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. I like that one.
Okay, so let's go with
So that's your
Okay.
mild.
And he's got a whole. You should
That's the
smell this
introduction.
room.
I'm going to call it. It's
Yeah.
the introduction bottle to JR's
This room,
hot
he
sauce.
brought. He didn't just bring one wing for each. Like he brought,
He brought
a stack
about
of wings.
7 or 8 pounds.
So if anyone's
of
hungry
wings.
tonight, I'd stop
Yes.
by this
Let us
studio.
know. We'll do deliveries after the show.
Yeah.
All right. So now here we
You
go.
want a
Do we
drum
need-
or a
do-
split?
I'll do a drum.
A drum?
I'm a
Okay.
drummer.
You're a
I
drummer?
like the
Drum or
right.
split?
Either one.
Either
yeah.
one,
Either
we'll
one,
give you a
okay.
drum this time.
He's
Okay.
not fussy.
So
like
tell
him.
us about this. So this is the second sauce of JR's hot sauces. What are we diving into here?
This one is the Peach Explosion. It's like a peach-based sauce with habaneros.
Okay.
So peach are Ontario peaches. So I won't buy from other countries. So this is
You
like
buy this is from someone's backyard in
Correct.
Schumacher. All right.
most of all my products are locally sourced also.
Yeah.
Except like when you get to the further down the road, there's some products you can't buy in Canada. So this is a little fruity sauce.
A fruity
This is,
sauce.
this is
Yeah, a
one
little
of my
fruity
favorites.
sauce.
Okay.
This is the one. So see again, Mike's had these sauces before.
Oh,
and
he's
this
not
is-
already
This is his
complaining.
go-to. So ready
he
to
has
go?
so many excuses, this guy. All right. How is it? Good or what? It looks delicious. It smells delicious. Okay. JR,
A nice
JR knows what he's
peach
doing,
zing
this
to
guy,
it.
right? Oh, it's starting to get zingy now, do you figure? Oh. He wiped his mouth with the glove. He's getting close to the eyeball.
That's good. That one's
He was already warned.
that's it's got a little bit of a warm zing to it, and
All
yeah,
right.
nice peach. Again, you can taste the peach right.
Peach
right through
explosion.
that.
I love this. Yeah.
Through every bite.
Beautiful logo.
Yeah.
Now, someone using your sauces, do you how long do you douse them in the wings to get the full JR's experience here?
The full experience on a wing itself, like when you douse it, you put a little square of butter. That's a trick.
Ooh, that's
That's
Okay.
a trick in restaurants
Yeah.
also. A little square of butter just to help it to coat more the wing.
Nice.
To stick on it. But like this one's good in
So now we're going to number 3
number
here.
3, yeah.
I'll take another drumstick.
Another
for this
drum?
one.
Okay.
So this is sauce 3, JR's hot sauces. And Johnson's
Go for
Independent
split.
and Pick of the
It's
Crop.
Robbie.
You can find
they're,
these.
they're asking me. Well, Trisha, I'm going to answer this. They say, how come I'm not in it? Kinsman told me
Well, he got
immediately.
Tinky
this is
Winky.
his.
I get this hot
He
sauce.
immediately said, "This is mine." So I got to let him have something once in a while. He swears
When
to
he say-
God
yeah.
he's not going to embarrass us. So he's going to
No.
beat Mike Scott, but we'll find out.
Oh, yeah,
What do
so
we got?
these guys are up to number 3.
Number
so
3.
We're getting hot
Yeah,
now, I
so-
see.
Psycho Mango.
Now they call it the Scoville. Is it the Scoville scale?
The Scoville scale is like a pepper scale. My sauces, I didn't pay the labs to
We'll
get
call
them.
it the JR scale.
Yeah, the JR scale. So this is like friends and families and everybody at work that we scale our sauces.
Yeah.
So this one's a
Your
tree pepper.
Your buddy Richard said Mark is getting red in the face already.
So 3 out of 10.
Am I getting red in the face already? No.
3 out of 10 is manageable, guys. We
Yeah.
can do
3 out of
this.
10.
So here
These are good. Yeah. So 3's all right.
this one's the Psycho Mango.
The
you
Psycho
the
Mango.
trick.
Ready
Yeah,
to
So I need
go?
a trick for these flatties.
Yeah, that's a good trick
Man,
right
you're
there.
a professional wing
Yeah.
eater. Look what he just
I
did
see
to that wing.
I see that.
You eat a lot of wings, eh, Mike?
One-handed.
One-handed wing. You'd be good on a wing night. And then your beer head always stays clean.
Yeah.
So that one's another fruity one.
All right?
That's super good. Now.
You're
Yeah.
good. Are you pretending or
No, they're
you
good.
can handle this?
Oh, they're
Okay, well.
So that, this is the number 3.
I'm pretty pressed.
it's number 3. Yeah, I think he's gonna get to the pineapple.
Okay.
I'll say I've tried these before, but I'm like a dabble do ya kind of guy. So
yeah.
I don't usually smother my wings in it. So
Okay.
I'm getting the full experience.
Well, if you need more, we can open up the bottles.
Someone says the warrior Mark Kinsman thinks he has this, but I don't think so. I don't.
Place your bets in the comments.
Joanne says I don't see any sweat. I'm telling
No,
you,
no
this
sweat yet.
smells amazing.
No,
in
like
here.
obviously I've eaten a lot of wings in my lifetime.
Yeah, we all have.
The first 3, yes, the zing gets a little hotter as we're moving along.
Now we're
here,
at number
but 3's
4.
not too bad. 3
Okay,
is,
and I see a little bit of orange redness going on.
Yeah,
here.
So now we're getting hot, right?
So now we're more in a. This is called a fire fever.
Okay.
Ooh,
So
that's
this
got it.
is a tomato-based sauce.
Yeah.
So this is like,
A fire breather.
yeah, it's one to go with wings. This is like, it's pretty good.
And again,
Almost
the
looks like a
amazing
Thai chili or
logo.
something.
So they're roasted tomatoes on charcoal. So
You ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Bottoms up.
Rochelle says Mark looks pretty red, and Lori says Mark's got this, and they're
both of them are doing really good.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm actually pretty.
Yeah, we're gonna scale up on the next one there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, we're at number 4. Hello, Jose, watching from home. Christine said she got back from the gym. Way to kick some butt.
That was good.
All right, so everyone's doing okay. No,
100%.
no one needs a milk.
No
one's,
milk.
no one's dreaming about a nice cold glass of water.
No, and
Cold
apparently
beer.
here's the myth. No, cold beer, that's apparently the wrong thing to drink.
Yeah,
I was
tell us
talking to
about
JR backstage. Tell us why.
It's because anything that's cold will not. Capsaicin is actually an oil, so anything that's cold, it's not gonna like dissolve the oil off out of your mouth. So,
So
and
next
plus
time,
then you got the carb.
so next time I'm out for wings with the guys, I'm going to say there's no beer tonight,
Well, you
guys.
can take, where's
JR
that
says
bottle?
we'll
Take
have
Mike
Let's
Scott's
get a
bottle.
hot coffee or a warm
Let's
milk
get
on the side.
I need my
I don't know
Bubba.
if I'll ever be invited to the wing night again.
He's going to pull his Bubba out and start
Yeah,
sucking
yeah,
on the Bubba.
yeah.
Here, Klomp, suck on this teeth.
Oh, no. Joanne, one hand, Mark, you need the other to wipe your eye. Oh, no.
Oh, no, I don't need it yet.
He'll go right to the hospital.
That's right.
So a drum.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes.
no.
For a
See,
drum.
he already knows.
What's so we're,
Okay, so now
this is number 5?
This is number 5. Now we're kicking up a notch because now
5.
we're actually getting into these nice little beauties in there.
Now, the brighter the color, the hotter the pepper.
So now we got ghost peppers. So now we're scaling. We're leaving habanero world and going to the ghost pepper world.
this is it right here?
Yeah,
is the
that's
first-
it right there.
Look at the
first sauce I
skull
ever
on
tried.
that. Are you nervous?
Well,
Look at the
again,
skull on that.
the beautiful artwork on all of these bottles, your daughter is
My daughter
the one
Savannah-
behind all the
yeah,
art.
My
She's
daughter
very talented.
Savannah had like a
Pineapple.
great job on
Savannah,
it.
great
stress.
job.
See,
Is Savannah watching this right now?
Yeah, they are. Jose's actually my wife there that she posted earlier.
Hello, Jose.
Hi,
Now,
Jose and Savannah.
this pineapple, I bet you if you get in trouble with your wife, she gets this angry, right?
Yeah,
At my house, I've seen this anger.
It does happen. It does happen.
I've seen that a few times. But okay, so this is number 4.
We're at number 5.
Yeah, number
Yeah,
5,
We're getting
guys.
close
so,
here. All right, so bottoms up. I
So
got the
this
drum.
is like a smoked pineapple with roasted carrots.
Stomach burner.
And you got a bunch of.
You can tell we've turned a corner here.
Yeah, you turn it.
Oh, yeah, there- okay.
This is the back half.
Yeah, you're on the back 9 here,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Mark's
good.
eating the full wing.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't do the crunch thing like Mike does. Did you see how fancy
I
he
don't
was?
get that fancy.
He doesn't get that fancy.
I
Yeah.
pull up my Bubba.
I feel like, okay, I can see it in the faces now.
Yeah.
They're
That's
thinking,
number.
I was feeling brave up to this point. Now
Yeah.
I feel like we're really.
you're starting to lose some confidence there.
Yeah, we're
That's right.
getting there.
It's going to be a
I can
rough
feel.
one.
I can feel the heat. We're not. We're not.
Oh, they're done for.
Yeah.
They
Well,
are
right
done
now,
for.
okay, I'm just going to compare that one. Is like eating the jalapenos when they, when you're eating them at East Side Mario's. Or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
That's
that
right.
hot?
Yeah.
Okay. So that would be where I'd tap out. To be honest with you, I'm not going to brag. I would tap out now. But these brave gentlemen
ready
are
to
still
go.
going. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So this right here. Now this 8 years ago.
Okay.
This is the original recipe. This is
Oh.
what started everything.
This is what started it.
This is what started everything, and
Yeah.
some of my buddies fell in love with this.
Mm-hmm.
They told me to keep on making this sauce every year. I've been.
So this right here.
We're at
yeah,
this one
so
here.
this is JR's Kaboom.
Oh,
Kaboom.
JR's Kaboom.
All right.
Oh,
Bottoms
yeah.
up, Mike.
All right.
The top
Right.
of the head there. Joanne says, yes, Savannah is watching and very proud. Thanks for the compliment, guys. Yeah. Okay, now
We've
we're...
got a
JR's
little bit more
Kaboom.
bite from
So
that
this is
other
where
one.
it all started, right?
Yeah, that's where it all
I
started.
love the logos. The logos
Yeah.
are awesome. All right, so are you feeling kaboom or what?
Yeah, it's
Kaboom,
got-
yeah.
It's there, eh?
Yeah.
My sinuses just went kaboom.
Yeah, eh? You guys are doing awesome.
He just found the cure to COVID. Kaboom.
These are
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Like, and you
This
know
will
what?
clear you right out.
Now, if you picked up that pepper and just ate it right now, it'd KO you or what?
Well, it'll make me sweat a lot,
Yeah.
and it might be hard rated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're doing okay.
Yeah, we're doing
okay.
great.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
so
doing all right.
let's
So
go to
far,
the.
no
I have to
craving
check
for
in
the
for,
water yet. No.
for health and safety reasons. That's our one policy in the workplace.
What's your
Yes.
safe word?
Yeah, what is your safe word? Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are brave. I got and the bibs, nothing.
Right now,
Nothing on the
fell
bibs.
bib.
We're keeping
This is-
clean.
Yeah.
if you had the the vision of picking up a fire log in the fireplace and stick it to your lips. This is where we're almost at.
Show Klomp who's boss. Yes, he is showing me who's boss.
Oh yeah, I get the sauce on the bottom there. That's good.
Closer to the
what I'm
camera,
doing
guys.
right now.
Yeah,
So this is
that's
number
good.
7.
Yeah, we'll show you the all the bottles right close to the camera as soon as the contest
And
is
again,
done.
Johnson's Independence brochure. You can pick them up there, and also at Pick of the Crop.
Yeah.
Over in the seafood section, and pick of the crop
Well,
over in the little freezer.
Tim
That little
says,
fridge there.
"Do it, JR. Bite the pepper." Well, we may have a tiebreaker later. Okay.
Yeah.
So where are we at now?
So now we're at number 7, and we are. This is called the Creeper Reaper. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not. You'll see.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave it.
Okay, leave it at that. There we go.
I like the glaze on it.
Oh,
This is a
he dug
sauce.
right in.
This is a sauce that's coming out in a week or so.
Oh, this is
Yes.
this is okay. They're very confident on their bites.
Like that's a lot. Like
That is,
usually,
he overdid it right there.
Yeah, he's good.
He overdid.
He's doing
Mark's
good.
taking his time.
Both of
I'm
them are
actually
doing
really
good.
impressed. Okay.
So this one's not
was good,
not
too.
even for public consumption yet. I feel like I'm
You're one of the first.
This
yeah.
is number
I'm
7.
honored.
JR's creep. Yeah, we're gonna show you all the bottles once the.
Now, you
contest
feel a bit
is
of a
done.
tingle, not even in your mouth, but you can feel it resonates to the
It's
body.
creeping,
Is
for
it-
sure.
Is,
It's coming.
is it
It's
creeping
gonna
now?
come. Yeah, it's gonna come up.
It's creeping. Okay.
But
so
this one is fully tested there. That one's ready for market.
we're ready
So,
to roll with that bad boy.
okay.
That's-
So that would be
that's
for the
tasty.
people who really
is.
like some
They're,
zing.
they're
right?
all tasty, by the way, but
Yeah.
this one's got your zing. If you bring the person over that says, "I want a bit more zing," this is the one you'd probably bring them into.
Yeah.
Well, and again, the artwork on every bottle, amazing.
All right.
Like JR can tell you about this, but like a lot of hot sauces, they bring a lot of heat, but they don't have a whole lot of flavor, and that's where JR is really different. I find it's like the flavor is front and center, and the heat comes in after.
Aline says I have JR's Kaboom sauce. Creeper Reaper sounds deadly. Lori says
they're
if
all
you're-
good.
Yeah, they are. Trust me, the smell in this room, like,
I like the hotness.
Is something
And
else.
again, if you like something with a bit of bite and a lot of bite, these are some really good sauces. Again, this is my
wallpaper's
first
starting
time
to
trying
peel.
the
JR's hot
wallpaper,
sauces.
yeah, our page job, the curtains are going to fall down. So this is the big boy right here, right?
This is the.
This is the newest one for 2023. And there's no label on this yet. It's so hot, there's no label.
This is the name of it.
It's called
WTF.
the WTF
You can figure that out.
sauce. So
Yeah.
you can figure out what
Now, I know
WTF stands for.
it's what-
Wednesday, Thursday,
Yeah,
Friday.
I know
Yes.
it's what the. I can't remember the last name. Do you know what it is, Mark? You happen to know it? No? Okay. Well, why'd you think of it and let me know?
So.
Okay, let's get a. Do we need a warning
be
here?
gentle on this one, guys.
Yeah.
Feel
Okay.
it first.
Feel
Okay.
it first.
Feel it first. Yes, please.
This is number 8.
Let's do it.
Has not even hit the market
He's
yet.
ready. Like,
Yeah.
man, there's no hesitation here. Oh, I feel Mark's bites are getting going. Oh, he's going for the full thing.
I want to go for the
I like
full.
the whole
They're brave, eh? Do you think they're putting on brave faces just for the camera?
I think they are.
And then there'll be some crying
think
after.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. This one leads with heat, and there's flavor, but it's hot. Very hot.
Very hot.
Very hot.
Is it very hot?
Yeah.
Mark, you don't even look phazed.
You're doing
He
good.
doesn't look
These are
phased at all.
You're doing the. You're being a
Drink,
champ here.
drink
Yeah.
the bottle now.
Right.
I feel the tingle in my nose now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Whoa.
You'll fall
good.
lightly on the carpet. You'll be safe.
Or I wipe my.
Oh, right here. You got
Oh,
a napkin right
I got a
there?
Yeah,
napkin.
you got
right
a
there.
napkin.
There we go.
He's got you all
I
covered.
got more if you need some.
Yeah.
There we go.
So you definitely made it through all 8.
Those are.
I don't know if we have
Those are good.
a declared
Yummy.
winner.
No one's
Yeah?
had to go for
No, I
a
think
beverage yet.
I don't know. Well, Mike's picking it up late.
Maybe we get a second one of that one. That one does. If your lips touch the log at a campfire, this is what it's starting to feel like right now.
That,
Yeah.
Right?
that sounds
you're
real
mesmerized
awesome.
at the campfire, going, I wonder what my lips would feel like if I picked up that log and stuck it and
Maybe
bit
like a
down
second
on it.
degree burn, you know?
That's right.
Wow. And again, any sinus issues,
away.
this one
Yeah.
here is,
That's right.
this is what the doctor ordered right
That's
here.
right.
This is good.
Yeah, other
Yeah,
people-
that is super good.
James says he wants to be, if you need another taste tester.
67 third, come on down.
Who has more meat left on the bones? It is pretty even.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
pretty even.
Yeah,
I was
that-
trying to
that's
clean
right.
them.
Well,
This is
can I get
pretty
another?
cut.
I'll take another one of the 8.
All right,
Another
so
one of the 8?
I'm
Okay.
going to.
Is
I'm
this-
going
I'm
back
gonna go
to back.
back. I'll go back and clean them up.
All right, so I would say if
I want
Mark-
another WTF.
If you have another WTF and Mike declines, we may have to declare.
Oh, I'll
Mark-
take it.
Oh, you are taking it.
Oh yeah.
We may be here all night then, folks.
All right.
My tongs don't want to
Oh,
open.
there we go. Tongs
There
don't
we
want to
go.
open
We
up.
may
Can you
have
pull
to.
that just down?
Yeah, we all the way there.
Yeah, thank
We
you.
may have to declare our first ever. I don't like ties.
Well, we got tiebreakers there if needed.
Oh,
I don't know.
there is a tiebreaker. Yes. It could
So
be
one
very-
told me on to bite in a pepper. I'm gonna do this little guy here.
Okay. So what is that right there?
Okay, so this is a it's like a chili pepper.
Can I show that to the camera?
Yes, you can.
I
Yeah.
want to take that up there.
I'm not biting this.
Again, the smallest of the peppers is that like the deadlier, more potent.
Not really, but this one's pretty good. It's a fire basket.
hard
It's a
to
chili
see with the
pepper.
camera, but-
It packs a really good punch, about 150
like a little
thousand on
bullet.
the Scoville.
So how hot
Scoville
is that?
scale.
150 about on the Scoville, roughly.
Wow.
That
and you
sounds
got
terrible.
you do have one of the
You're
hottest
eating it.
peppers on
He's
the
eating
planet
it.
right here.
Yeah, the world. That one's really hot. That one right there is the Carolina Reaper. It's a small specimen because I'm keeping all my big ones for my sauce, but this is the world's strongest pepper right here.
Yeah.
Officially, there's 4 more. They're stronger, but they're not fully tested yet. And I buy my seed directly from the States.
And you,
I have no
you-
choice.
Oh my god.
You grow these all in your house? You got a greenhouse?
I got a little greenhouse on the side. That's where my little guy, 8 years old, Zach, steps in. So Zach comes and he helps me to seed everything every year. Miranda's my middle daughter,
Yeah.
and she's the one that takes care of all my social media.
Yeah.
So it's a family affair right now, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, you
Pretty good. A shout out to all my kids and the wife helping me out with this
Yeah.
too.
family affair.
Tell them
Yeah,
what you told me about Northern Ontario and peppers and the way they grow here.
I'm pretty sure I did a lot of research on peppers, but our harsh environment seems to produce a lot more capsaicin than peppers. Like, let's say I'm ordering peppers from across the
Yeah.
border or something. Seems like they're less potent. Like up here, they're strong. Like this one right here.
That's for the big boys.
We'll try this after cameras, guys, if you want to try that out.
Yeah.
Because that will make you cry.
That one, they're gonna say they're gonna have a rough morning, maybe on a toilet tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not.
Who's that
Maybe
from?
not.
Joanne? Is that a Joanne comment?
It's a few comments. I want to, get a little bit of
Yeah.
a closer shot of the artwork on the bottles here. And of course,
You
you
guys
can-
did really good.
everything.
Oh, yeah.
Everything
Those are
is
delicious,
on.
man.
Yeah.
Very
Everything is
delicious,
on
yeah.
the Facebook page.
Correct.
Is that the place to go if someone wants to order, or where can they go?
No, the ordering part will come in the near future, a couple of weeks or so. I'm going to have my launch of my website.
Okay.
So you'll be able to order, but that's more for people out of town.
Okay.
The local people, the stores are there for you.
Stores are there.
The stores are there for you. So pick of the crop, like you said, and then grocers, independent grocers.
That's
So
where they go. So if they want a little bit of flavor, more flavor in their Thanksgiving meal,
yes, correct.
right? Because it doesn't just have to go on wings.
And it's not correct. Like the fruity ones, those are excellent in like stir fries, rice.
Those are nice
Yeah.
too. Yes. Yeah.
This sounds insane there, guys, but I like my peach on ice cream.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Vanilla ice cream.
And it's
Everything.
that good,
Flavor
eh?
business.
Wow.
The
Yeah.
Green Monster, mashed potatoes, tacos, eggs, scrambled eggs. It's good on everything.
So who?
Yeah.
Now we have to declare a winner. You know, we don't like ties on.
I
this
know.
show. I know. We got. What are you thinking here?
I'm thinking like I just had like a chunk of that pepper there.
You're thinking maybe someone.
This one here, is this the same
Yeah,
pepper?
that's the same pepper. He's
this
got
guy
one on
here?
this side too. Yeah,
Oh,
Are they the
geez.
same?
they're the same.
This
Eat the
is-
whole.
If there's still a tie after this, what are we doing? Because
What do you eat the whole
this
thing?
might be
or
a game
not?
changer here.
This might be a game.
If it's a tie after this,
Well,
guys,
we'll
what?
monitor faces.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
We're gonna monitor faces.
Yeah,
here.
okay.
Are
Let's-
you guys
Bottom,
doing this?
bottoms
Oh,
up.
this is you guys are.
Are we
You
eating
eating
the
that
whole
whole
thing?
thing or what? It sounds crunchy. Okay.
Tastes
That's
like
an
a,
even bite, I think.
tastes like a normal. Tastes like a normal pepper.
I switched it around a little bit. That was probably ill-advised, but I did
Yeah.
it.
I say maybe Mike bit a little more.
And when you actually
Yeah, you
take the
got more
first
seeds.
swallow of
Mike-
this one, you can feel the heat going down.
It's a rush, yeah.
Mike's
It's a rush.
Mike's had more seeds according to JR.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, Kisman doesn't like to lose.
no,
here.
I don't like
You
to
did
lose.
all of this. You might as well eat the whole thing for
That's
the
it.
win.
He's got a giver. You know.
Yeah, that's a lot of seeds. Eh?
Oh,
Holy
you guys are brave.
Woo!
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah,
Is
you're
it
doing
hot
super
here?
good.
Doing really good.
Yeah. I don't see much sweating.
No, I don't see it.
I think they're
No.
taking it like champs.
Eat the whole thing now.
Oh, pretty good.
He's going for it.
Yeah, eat the whole.
No, Mike's not to be outdone either.
There we go. And what pepper is this again?
I'll eat the stem if you need me to.
What pepper is this?
A fire basket.
The fire basket.
Yes.
All right. Well, I just ate a fire basket. That's something off the bucket list I can stroke
yeah.
off there.
That's a pretty
hot,
good
eh?
pepper,
That is a
right?
fire basket.
Yeah.
It is. It's getting to him now.
You can
Yeah.
feel the flame.
Yeah,
The
I
picture
can
on
feel
our
the flame.
Facebook page leading up to the show. That's
My
where
poor
my
tongue.
my throat is feeling like right now.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Joanne says, "Don't bite, just swallow."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I chewed for too long.
Mark Swinner hasn't made any sound effects.
Now, what
I
happens if
couldn't
you
do
eat this one?
Oh, this one, I actually brought a filleting knife if you want to try that one.
it. Yeah, that's. Look at him.
That's hot. Oh, I can feel it now.
Because you can't really bite like you just did in that one.
The fire basket is
taking
fiery.
over my body.
Yeah, holy smokes.
So, yeah, so
So
this,
which one is the
we're
fire
starting to
basket in?
come.
it's most of them.
Okay.
The fire fever, the kaboom, the pineapple. This is actually one of the chili peppers and all of them, except the fruity ones and the green monster. But here, I got a Harmageddon here. So this is 150.
A Harmageddon.
Yeah, so this is 150,000 on the Scoville. This one you're about 900,000. This ghost pepper, me and one of my buddies, we think this is the hottest we've ever eaten for ghost peppers. About 1.2 million. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then you got the Reaper here. This one's anywhere in between 1.7 million to 2.3.
That-
Well,
That's
so if you
the
took a
bad
bite
one.
of that, that's
a lot of
trip to the
Scoville.
ER, all
Yeah.
that.
So here's what we're gonna do, JR,
Oh.
and we're gonna throw in a couple movie passes with this.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna ask people to vote for who they thought won this competition.
Yeah.
I really thought they both did really good, and
It's good. And
I
again,
wish we had a clear winner.
Yeah.
We normally do. They both did really good. Vote. You're gonna have to pick a winner. And whoever guesses right, we're going to randomly select someone to give them the movie passes. So in the comment section, you vote whether it's Mark Kinsman, Michael Scott, or Mike Scott,
yeah.
Marcus Kinsman, William Kinsman, whoever you want. You pick. JR's gonna. Someone says me. Oh yeah, I'm a real champ. I'm gonna myself from like smelling me. I am taking some wings home, like the first half. I think I'm gonna take ones from the first batch.
Yeah.
But awesome work. Like, this is
That's
tremendous.
awesome.
Is an amazing business, and again, a side business has now turned into this is the potential future business,
Correct.
and well, a full-time future business.
So
Yeah.
right now.
you're gonna have to choose whether it's Mark or Mike. A tough call, but
Come on,
you are
buddy.
the he's getting some outside influence.
I am getting sweats from that pepper myself.
I am going to tell you from the comments. I'm going to say it's about 60% Mark right now.
That's where I'm going
From-
towards
from
because
the-
I've
just
seen
from
a
the
lot of
comments.
water in Mike's eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of water in Mike's
fair.
He does,
and
have, he does have hometown advantage.
Correct.
It shows, but it's close.
I'm declaring Mark.
Okay.
Declaring Mark the winner.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Congratulations.
So-
Congratulations. Thank you.
I'm going to do some scrolling. Don't look at the comments if you can't see who I'm scrolling to. Austin, I'm just going to pull up a comment. You tell me
you're messing up with his,
when to
his-
stop, and I'm going to pick a comment of someone that picked Mark.
Okay.
Right there.
Right there.
This is Kevin Kluche.
Kevin Kluche, congratulations.
2 movie passes.
He's going to the movies.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
right. So we are.
Smiles in theaters this week.
Yeah, that's right. So we'll get in touch with you, Kevin, and the movie theater. We'll get you email. And
We'll
movie
get in touch
theater
with you,
will
yes.
Email you some passes. Well, congratulations, boys.
Thanks.
Yes.
I feel accomplished.
Yeah.
This is good. And again, if you've never tried JR's hot sauces, my first time officially tonight. They're all good. And again, if you want the zing, you go 7 to 7, 8. And the rest of them are, they've all got a nice little bite.
You could tell Mark he's feeling it now because he's sliding further away from
Yeah.
he's losing
Yeah,
his
losing my
positioning,
positioning.
from the heat. But you know what? Thank you so much, JR.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can touch hands, but
There you go.
Amazing local business. Please support him and his family. A great guy, and
Thank you, buddy.
This
Thank you.
stuff is just
They're
tremendous.
delicious.
Mike
again-
Scott from the BEC, Small
Yes.
Business Week coming up. And
Yep.
if you got a business like JR's Hot Sauce and you need
Get in
help,
touch with Mike Scott.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
There they are.
Great
kids.
service.
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
right.
And again, as you heard, registered the business in what, the first day.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
That's all it takes.
Like us, yes.
Just
that's
like
right.
you guys.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you know what's funny is you guys, when you first started in December, I had just started in my role too. So we've kind of been on this journey the whole way
We
together.
call Mike, how do we make money?
Yeah.
Right,
Lots of money.
right, lots of money.
But they can definitely help you out with a lot of things. Thank our amazing sponsors there, Mark. Urban Windows
Yes,
and Doors.
DAP Cleaning Solutions, Andrew Wren. If you're looking for a commercial clean, you go and
Yeah.
chat with Ann.
Northern Ontario Expo. Big Halloween dances coming up on
Yes,
the 29th.
Red Cross, Timmins and District Branch, they have their bowl full of cereal breakfast drive today. Numbers, according to Lisa, off the charts today, so a big thank you for them.
V&M renovations, especially if you're not contractors, if you don't
Yeah.
got the contracting hands like us, V&M renovations are your guys.
Albert Seal, if you want to seal the deal, he'll seal the deal for you.
That's right.
Buying or selling.
The Downtown Timmins BIA, Santa Claus Parade, trust me.
Yeah,
it's a
they're
fun
booking
time.
floats right now. Dare Timmins. We had Sophie Lemieux on, reading her brand new book, The School Role Model, and in fact, she's going to be reading Saturday at the Timmins Public Library.
Yeah, and
10:30 for the English.
Speaking of books, the library is a big partner with them, along with YMCA.
Yep.
1,000 books before kindergarten program.
And she also reads it in French.
Yeah, she's going to be amazing. Sophie was on the show the other day. Plant-based Marché. They provided a ton of food for our grand opening yesterday.
They did. Shout out to Sophie and Roxy. And again, people said, I couldn't believe chocolate chip cookies would taste that good being plant-based. And that was a true comment from last night.
Imagine Cinemas. My son's there tonight watching Smile. Looks good. He saw
Yeah.
it without me on that.
They say it's spooky. Jackpot City Gaming, Trudy Prue, talking to Trudy today. We've got our next VIP bingo to win night on KINZ and KLOMP coming up
That's
very
right.
soon. Yeah.
Check this out, the Business Enterprise Center.
Yes.
Yes.
Mike Scott and his team.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
amazing
lots of
folks
cool
over there.
guys.
Trust
Yes.
me. Pick up the phone, give them a call.
Give us a
email.
call. You can stop in and visit us just like JR did. You don't need an appointment. You can also book a consultation on our website at northeastbec.com and check out our small business programming, Small Business Week programming as well. Sorry, the heat is getting me now.
He's
It's
getting
setting in.
We got to
Resonating.
close it out.
That's
Give
it,
the
eh?
great champion, I think.
Yeah.
And our
Corey
guy,
Robin, yeah, he's running for Ward 5. He was at our grand opening last night, too. So we love to see Corey. And again, he's a good representative
Yeah.
for the city of Timmins in Ward 5.
Mike can't wait till we hit the ending button. So thanks for
He's going
checking
to
us out tonight.
die for a drink. Yes, thank you
roll
so
it out
much.
there, Clumpy.
Bring me that smile in the morning. Bring me that happy yawning. Sun into my window, let it on in the morning. Yeah, yeah. Bring me that smile in the morning. Bring me that happy yawning. Sun into my window, let it on in the morning. Yeah, yeah. Bring me that smile in the morning. Bring me that happy yawning. Sun into the window, let it on in the morning.
KINZ and KLOMP Show in Studio Carpet brought to you by Manny and his team at End of the Roll Flooring Centers. For beautiful laminate, luxury vinyl, or carpet, Go see Manny and his team today, 705-360-9003. And their showroom's located at 1185 Riverside Drive. And our beautiful decorative centerpiece provided by Creative Boutique and Supplies from Mona Gauthier. Call Mona today for yours, 705-372-8190. You can even email her, creativeboutiqueandsupplies@gmail.com. And our beautiful coffee table in our main studio provided by Crazy Larry at Timmins Furniture. Come home to Timmins Furniture. See it, like it, take it home today. You can go visit his new showroom located at 374 Algonquin Boulevard East. And everything that we've had voiced for our relaunch to now is done by this guy, Bill Stevenson from Canadian Voiceovers. If you have anything to be voiced, send it to him today. Voices@CanadianVoiceovers.com.